But I'm so glad this finally got translated, because, like, from what I remember, it's
too.
good. It's very good.
It is good. Ooh. And
Going right back in.
that guy's
Empire
running
of
so
Japan.
fast.
After opening its doors, a push for cultural transformation.
Man, that guy is lost in the
waves of
sauce
Western
with his balloons.
He is ballin'.
Eastern
He's gone.
island nation. The revolution washed over the land, making life in the capital exciting and unsettling. It was a period of great change.
Oh, it's a little
And some
Shiba.
were swept away by
Little
the
missile.
If I get a dog, I might get a Shiba. but
They
I don't
are
have
finicky.
anyone- They are finicky. I know this.
Mhm.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Don't tell me you're okay. He's not
But for
holding
one
the gun.
man, the turbulence of that era was just the beginning.
Oh, he's holding
of
the
an
gun.
He's holding the
extraordinary
gun.
story.
God.
God damn it. It's us.
Every time Maya is ever put into prison, I'm just like, Maya, what happened? Well, you know, I was just walking outside. You did that again? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Maya's not allowed to go outside.
Oh. 22nd of November.
9 a.m.
God. Supreme Court of Judicature.
Cool. Give me the options of making that go fast.
Oh my god.
Reader. No. Oh, what was the story mode in place of autoplay, allowing to progress the game automatically without having to press any buttons? Yeah, we ain't doing that.
Nah. They're for the fun.
Yeah. Here we go. Can we go speed? Next line of dialogue.
0. Put it to 0.
0.5.
Okay, we doubled it technically, so.
I think that's still slow.
A little bit, but I don't think it goes any faster.
Doubled it.
Okay.
Alright. I still can't believe it. I still can't believe this is happening. How can it be just beyond the door of this quiet little chamber? This is the highest court in Japan, waiting to decide my fate. I'm gonna fucking die.
What?
Oh, no, nothing.
Save your players. Murderer!
Oh no, I'm innocent. Sorry.
That's what I fucking thought.
My name is Ryunosuke Naruhodo. I'm a second-year student at the Imperial Yume University. What?
I forgot Naruhodo.
Naruhodo.
So good.
Well, it's like Phoenix. So Ryunosuke is like a standard name.
Yeah, Ryunosuke, that's fine. It's just
Naruhodo's
Naruhodo.
IC.
Yeah, I see.
Mhm.
Naruhodo.
3 days ago, I somehow found myself in the middle of a horrifying incident. Now, here I am, awaiting my trial. That's an... Oh. I think...
Oh.
I think
That's
it's...
no. Oh,
Oh yeah, no, it's gonna be you.
hold on.
Lubricating before you go in?
He's not obliged to listen to such abuse, officer.
Why?
He's cool. And who are you? I'm this man's lawyer. I'll be defending him today.
You're going so low, it's barely being picked up.
Oh, is it? Fuck.
Yeah.
That's my bad. Lawyer? Yes, and until the judge has given his verdict on the case, no one has the right to treat him as a criminal. So you will hold your tongue. Technicalities, look at you. You haven't even graduated yet.
You can't tell me these two aren't boyfriends.
And yet, I still seem to know better than you how a court officer should behave. Right, Ryunosuke? My little
Oh.
apology.
No. Yeah, of course. Sorry.
What are you apologizing to me for?
No, I suppose that wasn't my fault. But really, Kazuma, I never meant to drag you into this. I'm sorry.
There you go again, apologizing. Just like always.
Boyfriends, Your Honor, boyfriends!
Though I must say, you've been all over the newspapers these past few days. Yume University professor murdered in cold blood by a student. But obviously, you didn't actually do it, did you?
Of course not! You have to believe me! I didn't do it! I could never murder someone.
Then there's nothing to worry about. Straighten yourself up. Hold your head high.
You mean?
I believe you. I know you're innocent, Ryunosuke.
Bum, 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 bum. Kazuma Asogi, my best friend and boyfriend, and also in his second year at Yume University. But he's far more clever than I, a sharp student, in fact. He's even a qualified lawyer, impressive considering he's still an undergraduate.
It's not that impressive.
Are you reading my mind?
The very concept of lawyers is only a few years old. Here in Japan, anyway. My qualifications don't mean much. Yet.
You said exactly the same thing 3 days ago. But I'm proud to have a friend like you, Kazuma. Truly. 3 days ago. Yeah, that's when all this started. Look at him! Look at that man! He's a good badootie.
Yeah.
Where's the
he's
wind
happy.
coming from?
He has main character energy. He just has wind always.
Mm-hmm.
This is you, by the way.
Oh, sorry. I was just staring. I thought the mouth open. Congratulations, Kazuma. It looks like you're going to get a study abroad at last.
I know. I've been dreaming forever of this day. Finally, those government elites have acknowledged my academic achievements and successes in court.
So you'll be representing Japan as you immerse yourself in the most sophisticated legal system in the world. Is it? I'm really happy for you, and proud as your friend. There's not a soul in the university who doesn't know Kazuma's name. He's a living legend. It's like there's some mysterious aura billowing around his temple. We're actually acknowledging it? We're fucking acknowledging the headbands?
Yeah, the headband always has aura.
Mm-hmm.
He's just built different.
He is built different.
I want to bring about change in our own legal system. That's why I have to cross the ocean to see the real thing with my own eyes.
The heart of the British Empire. I wish I could see it too.
Then come with me.
Oh my god, we're eloping.
We'd have a wild time tearing up the streets of Her Majesty's City of London together.
If only it were that simple.
Oh dear, look at the time. I'd better get going.
Alright, I'll see you later. I think I'll stay and enjoy this place a little while longer.
Good idea. After all, it's not every day you get to visit a high-class Western restaurant like this.
I hope nobody dies accidentally.
That would be terrible. See you in English class tomorrow, then, partner. Your Honor, they are boyfriends.
They are absolutely boyfriends. They kiss every night. Ah, my phone.
Ah, my cat.
It was straight after that. That's when it happened.
Not straight!
It was bisexual after that.
Okay, we're good. Oh, I'm guessing this is like higher up guy, so.
Yeah.
Asogi, may I have a word? Oh wait, you should be the dad.
Okay.
Professor, I didn't know you were coming.
Well, this case has been of personal significance to me. But never mind that for now, Asogi. You should go immediately to the judge's chambers.
To His Excellency's chambers? Why?
He was looking for you before. You advocating for the defense in this trial was a sudden decision. It seems there may have been some confusion about procedures today as a result. Who is this man? I feel as though I've seen him at a university before.
I see. I'll go at once then. Give me a map to His Excellency's chambers.
Give me the girl.
I shall I shall accompany you. Alright then, Ryunosuke. I'll see you in the court.
Yeah, thanks, Kazuma.
Oh, do you want to take it over since it's just the two of them?
That's alright. This is awkward.
Okay.
If I may. Yeah, sorry. You must be the defendant, Ryunosuke Naruhodo, I believe. Yeah, that's right. My name is Yujin Mikotoba. Mikotoba?
Yeah.
Is it Miko Orange?
Miko, you can call him Miko.
No. I'm a professor of forensic medicine at Yume University. Professor Mikotoba. I've heard that name from Kazuma before. As I recall, he's been pushing to get the government to agree to Kazuma studying abroad. Asogi told me about you. You and he are best friends and boyfriends, I understand. Oh my god, how'd he know? They're lovers. As such, I feel you should know. No what? Well, as you've no doubt heard, Asogi has been granted permission to go and study in Great Britain. However, if he should fail to defend you in today's trial, I am afraid that that permission will be revoked and never granted again. What? As I suspected, you were unaware of this. I had a feeling Asogi may have chosen not to tell you. He's agreed to defend me, knowing that if he fails, his dreams will be shattered? But I don't understand. Why would the government do such a thing? Fuck the government. The administration has chosen from a large number of applicants for overseas study. It's very difficult to persuade them to grant permission, even in the most favorable of circumstances. I don't believe it. But I didn't do it, I swear. I'm not a murderer. I'm sure that's true. Nevertheless, I can assure you that proving your innocence will be no easy task. You see, there are certain peculiarities about today's trial. Sorry? What do you mean? You'll soon understand once proceedings get underway. Hi, Odyssey. How are you? But, and then what should I do? Well, naturally, I'm not going to suggest doing anything that could lead to a conviction. Right, so as soon as the trial starts, the judge will pose a certain question to the defense. When that happens, you must answer before anyone else. You must say, I do. I do? We're getting married? But what will that question be? Well, surely not. Do you accept the accusation brought before you? Of course not.
Defendant? Also, Odyssey, I feel you. This morning was rough for me.
Gotta
Court's about to begin.
Gotta be strong. Gotta be awake.
You must defeat the bed demons.
Defeat the bed
No
demons.
matter how comfy.
Ignore me, I'm yawning.
Proceed to the courtroom at once.
It would seem our surreptitious discussions are to be cut short. So allow me to summarize. Kazuma Asogi must not be the defense lawyer in this trial. Of course, as the defendant, the final decision is yours.
What are you waiting for? Do you want to be found guilty for failing to appear?
No.
Get moving! There's no point in anyone advocating for the likes of you anyway. Odyssey,
This is it. If this trial goes badly, Kazuma's dreams of studying abroad are over, and what's more, I'll be found guilty of murder. And so, with absolutely no idea of what lay ahead, I embarked on that unforgettable trial. I didn't realize it was internal. You gotta ignore the bed demons. Fight them. Bite them. I want an only chance of proving my innocence. The trial would decide my destiny.
You know, I just had the dumbest idea.
What?
Just someone with a very heavy New York accent, just like, hey, did you hear about Tony? He got to go study abroad. Why is that so special? There's a bunch of broads in the street.
Oh my god. Dang it, Tony. I love how nervous his eyes are. So this is a courtroom.
The Supreme Court of Judicature. No court in the land has more power.
I didn't much like the looks of these people sitting in the public gallery. Lots of military and other uniforms in there.
The powers that be have demanded that this be a secret trial.
A secret trial?
A trial that's closed to ordinary members of the public. Only military and government officials may attend.
What? But why?
It'll become clear in time. But for now, you need to concentrate, Ryunosuke. It's about to begin.
He's so pretty!
Yes.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
Smash.
Damn.
God.
The judge got a glow up in this game.
Damn,
Goddamn.
the judge! You can mark me as guilty, your fucking honor.
The court will now hear the trial of Ryunosuke Naruhodo.
Oh, that's the funny thing, Odyssey. They actually comment on that. They say there's an aura billowing around his head. They actually brought it into existence.
Cosma is just always aura farming.
You want to be ouchie?
Yes.
The prosecution is ready, Your Excellency.
As is the defense. I don't want to be all three. Do you want me to judge?
Yeah. Before we begin, there is one point of order I would like to confirm. Yesterday evening, the defense made a last-minute request for a change of advocate.
That's correct, Your Excellency. I made the request myself.
Normal procedure is for the defendant's advocacy to be decided 2 days prior to the trial. As this is an unusual circumstance, I am obliged to ask for final confirmation now. Who advocates for the defendant in this trial? Oh, not saying we plead guilty. This is it. This must be the question. Who's going to defend me? That's the question for the professor meant. But then, if I say I do... I need to answer quickly. What should I do?
Answer, I do.
I do take his hand. Bleh.
Your Excellency, no confirmation is needed. As I'm standing here beside the defendant, I hope it's clear who will advocate for his defense.
He's just so nervous. What is the meaning of this unruly outburst? I would like to inform the court that I, Ryunosuke Naruhodo, will be defending myself. You'll be what?
What? What are you playing at, Ryunosuke?
I don't know. I was told to do this. Professor Mikotobo told me everything just now before the trial.
He did what?
He said that your dreams of studying abroad would be dashed if you were to lose.
Nani?
Nani?
How sad. It means you don't have faith in me. You think I won't be able to get you off.
I mean, you
Like
can get
every
me
other
off
man.
whenever. Yeah, no, I believe you can do that, sir.
Sir! Ryunosuke immediately just fucking buckles and starts.
They're the
immediate
same
bottom
fucking
behavior.
age. They're the same age.
I know. Just immediately buckles. Sir.
No, it's not that really. It's just that, well, on the off chance that things don't go well for me, I couldn't bear the reason that you...
Yes. I knew that's how you'd feel. which is exactly why I decided not to tell you. Professor Mikotoba should have stuck his nose in.
Very well. The court hereby recognizes the defendant's desire to advocate for himself in today's trial.
Well, well.
Oh my god, the Doofenshmirtz voice.
I wasn't going for that, but now I want to.
Does the accused admit defeat already? Renouncing his own counsel, really?
Objection!
Make no mistake, counsel. This merely shows that the defendant's innocence is so apparent, he's confident he can speak for himself.
Yeah, look at
Isn't
how
that so?
look at how confident he is. Look at how confident this man is.
Bro, a buck gallons of sweat.
He's tweaking.
He's tweaking.
Huh? Oh, yes, exactly. Exactly what I wasn't thinking. I'm not confident at all. In fact,
There it is! The Phoenix pose!
yeah,
Let's go!
Phoenix! No paternity test needed. We know. In fact, my mind's a complete blank.
I realize you're in charge now, but still, try not to look so bewildered.
Help.
Well, for a mere university student to be brought before the Supreme Court, you must have perpetrated a most heinous crime indeed.
I love
Did you
that
not look at the case file?
his name is Ouchie,
Yeah.
like Winston
Gonna
Payne.
bonk him on the head. Yeah.
Yeah. As you are no doubt aware, this is the Supreme Court of the Judicature of Japan. Accordingly, the very highest standards of conduct are expected of all present. Do I make myself clear, Defendant Naruhodo? Yeah, Your Excellency! Is it therefore my duty to assess your competence for the task you have undertaken? My competence? What does that mean?
He's questioning your ability to do the job. Thinks you're an idiot.
I'm not an idiot. I was tested. Well, he can't be questioning it more than I am.
You can be tested for stupidity?
Yes, you can.
Dear God, I wonder how many people fail.
Oh, so many. So let's start with the very simplest of question. Hey, quick question, Judge. Can I piss? I gotta go. I've been holding it and I have to pee. I actually do.
Your Honor, I have to piss, please. I'm sorry.
Your Honor, I need to go potty. Joe, is it okay if I pee?
Yeah, of course.
Yay!
Go piss, girl.
Yay!
Chat, it's just you and me. Hi, chat. Listen, I'm excited. Chu and I discussed this beforehand. They're Naruhodo. I'm the assistant. I also got to pick that I get to be Herlock Sholmes when the time comes, so I'm very excited. No, I don't get to talk to Chat very often. Not at least one-on-one. Hey, Chat, did you know I'm proud of you? You all are doing so well in life. Keep it up. Just know that Joe is proud of you. I love you all. Take care of yourselves. Drink water. Eat food. Get comfy cozy. Listen to my sultry voice. Man, I love a woman who can kick my ass. Actually, I think it's a little too low for Spike Spiegel. Man, I love a woman who can kick my ass. That's better. So bell peppers with beef, huh? Yeah, so. But there's no beef in here.
I got a snack.
You is a snack. What's up?
Nuh-uh.
You bought
I'm a moosh boosh.
Chew. I will shake you.
No!
Chew, you have to stop this whole like negativity towards yourself. You are very pretty. Stop it. Are you saying I'm a liar? Are
I'm
you
calling
saying
you a
your friend is
truther.
a liar and a... Are you saying that I have bad taste?
No.
Thank you. Chew, you are a snack. Deal with it. Also,
Okay.
I might have been talking to chat sultrily.
Why are you flirting with my chat?
Because I don't get to flirt with them very often.
No. You're
Usually
not a-
it's you
Ow.
and me in chat, but
That's
for
true.
once it's like one-on-one time. Oh, I told them that I was proud of them.
Ah, okay.
I also told them I love a woman kick my ass.
That was so low it didn't get picked up by the mic.
Oh, did it not?
Yeah.
I saw the green text box in fucking Discord.
Yeah,
I
but,
love
like-
a woman who can kick my ass.
it does pop up, but you gotta consider the volume balance with the game.
Oh, that's a good point.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
I hadn't thought of that. My power, like, I have the Go XLR, so I just have the power to just be like, game loud, game soft, game loud, game soft.
I have OBS, and I figure things out on occasion. Hi,
Possum.
I had granola snack because my Aldi's has been selling like these little protein granola thingies, like clusters, which all got salted caramel.
All these granola clusters.
Yeah, Aldi's granola clusters. Also, I don't know if I asked how everyone's doing. How y'all doing? How are things? I feel like we just kind of like jumped into this, and I didn't say hi. How you
True.
doing?
We didn't have a lot of yap time today.
No, but I hope you're doing okay. I hope you're doing great, chat.
Yeah. We were very excited for this game. I'm gonna be real.
Absolutely.
So it makes sense why we just jumped in.
Listen, Ace Attorney is one of my favorite game series, and then also I
It's
really
good.
loved
It's
this
a very
one.
good series. Oh yeah. Before we continue,
Mhm.
chat, I'm very proud of you, chat. You guys are doing great. Keep it up.
Commit a crime, chat.
Nice.
Yeah. All right, simplest of questions. Did you wash your hands? Yes. Oh, yes.
Yes.
Kindly state before the court the name of the victim in this case. Well, that's easy enough. I've heard his name more times than I care to remember. But, wait. Oh, I'm nervous. I can't even remember that. What was it again?
Ryunosuke.
Stop making my
Ryunosuke.
mods melt.
Sorry, Odyssey. Sorry, chat. Listen. I just want all of you to know that you're good boys and girls and non-binary friends.
Good boys, girls, and things.
I don't even want to imagine just like, oh, you're such a good person.
You're such a good thing. You're such a good creature. Stop barking. Come on in and get cozy. It's 1 a.m. Get CBs.
Let me guess. Your mind's gone blank.
Blech.
Knees weak. Arms heavy.
Mom Spaghetti, you know me so well.
All the relevant information for this case can be found in the court record. Normally, that's the R.
But I can't even find that.
It's simple. You can access the court record with the press of the right bumper.
What the fuck is a right bumper?
If you ever find you've forgotten something, just consult that. It's all in there.
I just have to press right bumper for the court record. All right, there's no time to lose. Why do I imagine him, like, hitting the gritty?
This is the list of the evidence you've collected. Now try switching to people instead with the right bumper.
Oh, thank God he's 23. Oh, thank God he's 23. Oh, God. Oh, thank God.
You're right. I am 23.
We can be
23
horny.
Inches.
We can. No, that's too many inches. I
You'll find
was
details about.
drawing a blank on how unhinged we could be.
No, we good.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
You'll find details about the victim in here. When you're done, just press B to go back.
Dilf.
Yeah, Possum, you're allowed to
Yes. Just said I was good, and that's all I heard. Odyssey is laser locked in. Takesuchi Alchi. Oh my god, they
John
killed...
H. Wilson.
No, Watson's the assistant. Never mind.
Yeah. So remember, everything to do with the current case can be found in a court record.
Hi, Blaze.
Now you better not keep His Excellency waiting any longer. Go on. Find the victim appeal section of the court record, then press Y to present the trial.
Yes! Yes!
Yes!
Yes! Okay, he's a little bit more hyper. The victim's name was Dr. John H. Wilson. Hi, Miss K. How you doing?
Well, at least you can remember the name of an esteemed member of your own university.
Dr. Wilson was a visiting Dr. Wilson was a visiting professor from England, invited to Yume University 3 years ago.
Indeed, which is the reason why this case has such profound implications. The British Empire, those fucking assholes, is at present our country's most valuable foreign ally. And as most of you will be aware, we have just signed a new treaty together after lengthy negotiations.
There can't be anyone who hasn't heard of the Anglo-Japanese Treaty of Friendship and Navigation.
Is that like an actual thing?
Most likely, like, there's some, like, actual historical equivalent.
Yeah, because the Treaty of Friendship and Navigation is a choice of words.
You gotta remember, it would be translated from Japanese, so it's possible that, like, the direct translation is Treaty of Friendship, but, like, it's called something else.
Yeah, well, I mean, they would have done a localization team. That's the thing, though.
Right.
Been out awareness, thanks. Thought I'd hang here for a bit. All good. Come on in and get cozy. We're happy to have you.
And yet, despite these delicate circumstances, the blood of an Englishman has been spilt on our soil. You two are both undergraduates at the Imperial Yume University, are you not? Murdering a professor from the very institution that provides our education. Have you no honor?
Oh, honor with a
Commit
U.
Sudoku right now.
Not Sudoku! But I didn't do it. This case is coming under great scrutiny from our allies on the other side of the world. The court therefore wishes for a speedy resolution to this matter.
In other words, our feeble government is scared of upsetting England's policymakers. The second I said that, thunder rolled.
Kaboom!
Like, yeah.
Kaboom!
And you're a convenient and expendable scapegoat to blame for this crime.
So that's why this trial has unusual peculiarities, is it? Hey, Tuesday! How you doing, Van?
Oh, Treaty of Friendship, Commerce, and Navigation between the U.S. of America and the Republic of China. It's a real thing, but two different places.
America and China versus Japan and England, so they just borrowed the name.
Yeah.
It's cool that it existed.
It did exist, yeah. Which is wild.
Nice.
Exactly. Our government needs to convict someone as quickly as possible. All because the victim was an Englishman.
Yeah, Dr. Wilson was an Englishman. But nationalities and treaties won't make any difference for me here. The fact is, I was there at the scene of the crime. Great.
Oh dear, look at the time. I had better be going.
Alright, I'll see you later. I think I'll stay here and enjoy this place a little longer.
Good idea. After all, it's not every day you get to visit a high-class Western...
Sorry, you disappeared for a second. You're back.
Oh, I did?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I think it was the VTube studio shit didn't sell for a second.
Ah, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Good idea. After all, it's not every day you get to visit a high-class Western restaurant like this. See you in English class tomorrow, then, partner.
Oh, we kiss on the regular. The British Empire. Wow, it's incredible to think. Wait,
It's incredible to think.
it's incredible to think. I've seen that man at university. I'm sure he's visiting a professor from Great Britain. I don't know his name, but still, I should go and say hello. So I went over to the professor's table and introduced myself to Dr. Wilson. Now then, let me pose my next question to you, Defendant Naruhodo. Yes, Your Excellency?
Your elegance?
Your Elegance? How did this professor of medicine, Dr. John H. Wilson, lose his life? State before the court the cause of death.
He fell down a bottomless pit like in Mario.
Cause of death? Well, obviously that was,
In the court record.
court record!
Ryunosuke. Remember that in court, every assertion must be backed up by evidence.
By evidence? But how?
Find the piece of evidence that shows the professor's cause of death, then select present. Do it now.
Death occurred a little after 2 p.m. caused by loss of blood from a gunshot to the chest. The bullet did not pass through the victim's body.
That's interesting.
Interesting.
Oh, Miss K, I believe Naruhodo is Japanese for I see,
Yeah.
which is very funny.
Mm-hmm. I'm glad to hear that the kitten's doing good. Congrats on your new kitten.
Also, very cute. It got all
Mhm.
tuckered out.
Yeah. Fatal hemorrhage from pectoral ballistic trauma. No exit wounds.
Yes!
Yes! Well... according to this document, the victim suffered a hemorrhagic death due to gunshot trauma.
Learn to read, you imbecile. That's the post-mortem report, I take it.
Sorry, yes, that's right. The post-mortem report.
In the West, a doctor dissects corpses to identify the cause of death in an autopsy.
They had autopsies back then?
Oh yeah, autopsies aren't like super... Like, they're not super recent, but they're not terribly old either.
Yeah.
But here in Japan, a police officer merely inspects the body and draws conclusions that way.
Oh, I see. Naruhodo. As long as I'm not going to be tested on any of this later.
This is a so-called photographic print of the scene of the crime.
It's a JPEG.
You can clearly discern the scorch marks around the bullet hole produced by the powder explosion.
I can also see how tough that steak is. Are you dying?
Yeah, I just had
Okay.
to clear my throat.
In other words, we should assume that the victim was shot at close range.
Gunpowder residue, yeah.
Gunpowdery.
No, don't eat that. Thank you, counsel. No, the court will accept this modern scientific evidence into the record. Hooray.
Explosive flavor.
No. So that's the photographic print. Well, that's something I've never seen before. It's clearly superior to a drawing. The design is incredible. Very well. I'm satisfied with your answers. Let us start the trial.
Certainly, Your Excellency.
Why does it look like a
So
Dragon Ball
without
Z
further
villain?
ado, in order to better apprise the court with the facts of the case, the prosecution hereby calls its first witness, who was there at the scene of the crime when it happened.
This is it then.
I think I may have worked out what the professor had in mind.
Professor? You mean Dr. Mikotoba?
Yes, clearly you're the defense lawyer today, not me. But that doesn't mean... Well, I can still act as your assistant.
Ah, of course. When he was speaking with me before, he simply said Kazuma Asogi must not be the defense lawyer in this trial.
He really has been sticking his oar in, hasn't he?
Well, maybe, but
Hello, Potato.
any help you can give me will be greatly appreciated, Kazuma.
Well, my first piece of advice is rein in that crazy look of bewilderment and control the cold sweats.
I got unnatural pits. Leave you rein in that crazy headband and control the cold stares first. I love how the headband is canon.
Yeah.
Smash.
Listen, you know you love my stares.
Witness, state your name and occupation for the court, please.
I'm gonna give this to
Want
you.
this one or...
Nah.
Okay.
Of course. My name is Satoru Hosonaga.
Yeah.
I am the head waiter at the Western-style restaurant called La Carnival.
Oh, he's dying. Are you alright? You seem to be coughing up some,
Don't worry, it's grape juice. It's a regular occurrence. It really doesn't bother me.
Well, it really, really should.
As everyone knows, the capital's southeastern quarter was developed for foreign visitors some years ago.
Uh-huh.
It's become a very fashionable district now, full of hotels to accommodate overseas guests. This grim crime occurred in one of the district's so-called restaurants, an Occidental eatery, 3 days ago.
What's an Occidental?
I think it means that, like, it's within inside of, like, a full building,
Oh.
rather than, like, a lot of Japanese restaurants are, like the little curtains and then, like, stools at, like, a bar kind of thing.
Oh. Understood, Hosonaga-san. What you will kindly tell the court everything you can about the incident.
At once, sir.
And no petty interjections from the aspiring lawyer boy, please.
I'll fuck you up. Oh, aspiring, maybe, but aspiring?
It was just after 2 p.m. on the day in question. We have few diners at that time of day. The lunchtime rush was over, and there were only 3 tables still occupied.
That fits in with my memory of it too. There was hardly anyone else in the place.
It was when I was in the kitchen putting away crockery and cutlery. A gunshot rang out, so I hurried out to the dining area to see what had happened. I found the victim, an English gentleman slumped in his chair.
It's okay, Tato. That's thunder.
Aww.
Also, it is starting to rain real hard.
Oh boy.
But I should be fine.
Yeah.
I've never had, like, a power outage due to, like, a storm before.
Mm-hmm.
Not in, like, years.
That could be me.
And standing immediately beside him, gun in hand, was the accused university student.
Yes!
Hold on. Let me clarify something here. While I did pick up a gun I found lying on the floor beside the professor, I didn't shoot him.
Objection! I believe I asked you to refrain from petty interjections. The court wishes to listen to the witness's report of what he saw, you amateur.
Wow. But the next time you interrupt at an inappropriate time, you will be penalized, defendant Naruhodo.
No, my peen!
My peen!
Don't worry, Ryunosuke. You'll have your chance to fight back. For now, we must
We must just quietly listen to the witness.
Ugh.
If I may confirm one point, waiter. Standing beside the victim with a gun in his hand was the same man we see here in court today.
Yes, without question.
I see. And apart from the accused, was there anyone else standing beside the victim?
I feel like you shouldn't be wiping the blood off on your towel.
No. There was no one else around that table but the deceased Englishman and the university student.
Huh? Oh, wait, what did you just say? There was no one else around that table?
What's the matter, Ryunosuke?
That's just not right. When I went over to Dr. Wilson to say hello, there was a woman sitting opposite him at his table.
Really?
And that's not something the waiter could have missed. I've been warned about interjecting, but still, what should I do? Objection!
Yes!
Yes! Just a moment,
Wait,
please.
do we have evidence?
We do not.
Fuck.
But we have testimony. We are... technically... Dr. Wilson wasn't alone that day. I'm sure of it. There was a lady sitting with him at the same table.
Objection!
Dear me. What are we going to do with you? With your blatant disregard for court proceedings, I'm beginning to wonder if you're not a fraud. Could it be that the accused, this mere student, is not a real lawyer at all?
But I'm sure of what I saw.
Osanaga-san, is there any chance you're mistaken? Perhaps your memory of events is hazy? No. Fuck you. The deceased gentleman came to dine alone.
I don't believe
Just like
it.
the cheese.
No.
I actually have a rough plan of the restaurant as it was that day. Please, have a look if you'd like to. Or don't, I don't really care.
I drew this myself. Let me see. Ah, a sketch of the establishment's layout, drawn by yourself, I presume. God damn it.
Oh, Occidental, referring to countries of the West.
Huh.
Today's word.
Hmm.
Oh, I'm about to get a big thunder strike.
Boom.
I don't know if anyone could hear that.
Nope.
That's right. I'm afraid I used the back of my business card. It was a turbulent situation. However, as you can see, the gentleman in question was seated alone.
Well, you're clearly a very conscientious waiter.
Thank you, sir. I am still dying.
The court will take this plan and add it to the court record as evidence. Oh, Is there a problem? Hand the plan to the court officer at once.
Of course. Here you are. What was that about? He's completely calm, collected, but up until now.
Something certainly... You don't have to do the coughs. You don't have to do the coughs. Stop!
Doing it.
Something certainly seems to have shaken him. We're looking at the back of the business card.
Oh yeah, if we can flip it, we're gonna flip it.
We're flipping it.
So, the court has now heard the precis of this case.
Yes, at the moment the gunshot was heard in the restaurant. The only person in close proximity to the victim was the defendant on trial today. It would seem we are looking at a black and white case here. Defendant Naruhodo. Yes, Your Excellency. If you admit your guilt at this stage, the court is willing to look mercifully upon you. We'll only take one of your eyes.
In other words, you may have some small reprieve in terms of your inevitable punishment. We'll only kill you twice. I called this waiter as an unsworn witness in order to explain the details of the case to this court.
An unsworn witness?
That doesn't sound legal.
But I must warn the defense if you are determined to pursue matters further in this trial. The prosecution has decisive evidence from sworn witnesses who were present at the scene of the crime.
Oh, okay. So the witnesses who've given testimony and it's been written down in the file. He didn't write down testimony.
Oh, interesting.
That's my guess of sworn versus unsworn. What do you think I should do, Kazuma?
What do you mean?
Well, I'm gonna be found guilty one way or another, it seems. Wouldn't it be sensible to plead guilty at this stage and hope for a more lenient sentence? Everyone keeps telling me that this trial is unusual about these peculiarities. You said it, Professor Mikotoba said it, and so has the judge and the prosecution. I'm scared of what lies ahead if I push this.
As I said from the outset, I believe you're innocent. I trust you. And yet, despite knowing that, you're willing to now throw that trust back in my face? Is that it?
No, sir. What?
If the accused is in fact innocent, then a defense lawyer is duty-bound to prove that innocence by whatever means necessary. Are you just going to abandon that duty? Are you going to give up on yourself? I'll fucking kill you. The battle hasn't even begun yet, Ryunosuke. The defense pleads not guilty, Your Excellency.
Yes.
We invite the prosecution to stop making empty threats and bring out its witnesses. Then we'll see just how decisive this evidence really is.
Oh god, I'm going to jail forever.
I'm gonna get like 4 life sentences.
Indeed. Prosecutor Aochi, please continue with the proceedings.
Well, you were warned. The young can be so reckless. You know, many call me a saint, but I can be a devil when I want to be.
I don't like
I
this.
can be your angel or your devil.
Oh god.
In a few short moments from now, that dumbstruck young mouth of yours will be silenced forever. I have a gun. The prosecution calls its next witnesses.
Very well. Officer, bring forth the witnesses at once. 2 of them.
2 of them things.
2 of them.
Oh, I remember these guys. I really like the guy on the left.
Mm-hmm.
Witnesses, kindly state your names and occupations for the court.
I get the feeling one of us needs to be one guy and the other guy.
Do you want Grandpa or do you want Army Man?
I'll take Army Man because I want to hear the grandpa voice.
Yes.
Yeah.
I had the same thought.
Perfect. Yes, sir! The Great Nippon Imperial Army Surgeon Iyasanosa.
Yes and no, sir.
Jar Jar Binks, motherfucker. Reporting for duty, sir.
I think it's more like a play on yes, sir, no, sir.
Yeah, but like
Yeah.
Isanosa. Mhm.
Isanosa.
Yeah.
Myself, I find employ as a purveyor of fine articles of antiquity from the efflorescence of our nation, Nippon,
It's a big word for Elmo.
and conduct my trade from Rasute, a humble premises in the 2nd district of Kyoto Koritukuta, at your service.
Curio. Like a curio.
Korakuta.
Curio collector, that's what it is.
Yep.
Correct.
Yeah. An antique dealer and a soldier, what an unusual pairing.
Both of these gentlemen were present at the restaurant on the day in question.
They made out.
They must be the diners at the other table that the waiter mentioned.
Myself, I habitually take tea of the most exquisite aroma at the establishment in question, always post-noon. And not infrequently converse with interested parties regarding the curios of which I make my business.
I can't understand a word that old man is saying.
Oh. So sworn versus unsworn evidence is... Sworn is you have to be sworn in, and when you give your evidence, it is under oath.
Okay.
Unsworn, like, a lot of times, if children have to give testimonies, it can be sworn in, but usually it's unsworn because they cannot legally, like, swear to, like, such a thing. Because they're children. They don't have the cognition to do so.
Interesting.
He's an antique dealer, and it sounds like he's a regular at La Carnival. He seeks out potential customers who may have an interest in antiques and tries to sell his wares to them. He obviously targets La Carnival because it's a high-class restaurant with a rich clientele.
Right, I see. Although, to be honest, that sergeant looks like he'd be a seller rather than a buyer.
Now, you both witnessed the precise moment of this most atrocious incident. Is that correct?
Affirmative! The enemy unit was seen attacking the foreigner in what can only be described as an act of war, sir. It was that black uniformed rogue. The fuck was that? Infantryman over there who unloaded his firearm, sir. This man's as impossible to understand as the other. But I'm almost sure I heard a strange noise during that last thing he said.
So, this is the decisive evidence the prosecution was threatening. The soldier is claiming that he actually saw the precise moment you shot the victim dead.
Yes.
Well, go kick his ass. Do it, pussy.
Get the
Are
gun.
you starting to
Shoot
feel
him.
uncomfortable?
You've done it before, you can do it again.
Do it again. Shoot him.
I'm honest, I was feeling uncomfortable from the start. Now, the court will hear your formal testimony, please. You will state everything you saw at the precise moment that the incident occurred. Yes, sir, yes, sir. Standing... Throws me off. Standing to standing by ready to report, sir.
Unsavory memories of a most acerbic afternoon.
Big words for Elmo.
I'll look up that word.
He is so jumpy. I was ingesting a regulation beef steak at the restaurant having a tactical discussion with the old man.
Myself, I was extolling the virtues of a particularly fine golden curio to the military gentleman.
At that precise moment, a firearm was discharged. I observed the enemy's actions with my own eyes. The black uniformed varsity cadet fired on the English civilian, and from the back, that cowardly little weasel. That ain't true.
That's not true.
It's not true.
I was on my hands and knees investigating whereabouts of a mysteriously absconded precious curio I was looking for.
Big
under
booty
the
bitches.
table.
Oh.
I was also looking for big booty bitches.
Wow, so you, Sergeant Nosa, actually witnessed the vital moment. You saw the split second when the defendant fired the weapon at the victim. Yes, sir. Affirmative, sir. That wicked university cadet, sir. That cruel and unforgivable enemy. Oh, he's got a knife!
What times we live in, when an English gentleman may be assailed in the broad light of day.
But this is ridiculous! I didn't shoot anyone!
Is that really true, Ryunosuke?
Yes! All I did was pick the gun up that I saw lying on the floor. After I said hello to Dr. Wilson, I went back to my table and sat drinking some coffee. Then, when we finished, I got up from my seat to leave the restaurant when I noticed the English-made gun next to the chair where the professor was sitting. I thought perhaps the professor had dropped it, so I bent down, and just as I was picking it up... Ah.
Well, if that's the truth, there was obviously a criminal on the scene somewhere. And somewhere in these two witnesses' testimonies, there's a clue as to who that criminal is.
There is?
Ryunosuke, you must exercise your right to cross-examine witnesses.
I'd like to poke! To cross-examine?
Do it now.
As we have heard, Your Excellency, there is no room for doubt in the testimony of these witnesses. The defendant is clearly guilty. Kill him.
Execution!
Execution! It is time to bring this despicable student to justice.
Certainly, the testimony the court has just heard eliminates any vestige of doubt. Therefore, it is my grave duty to declare a verdict of the trial.
No!
Raises his hand. Hey, hi. What in the name of the Emperor is the meaning of this outburst? The defense demands the right to cross-examination.
Dear me. Let me guess. The Hachimaki headband boy next door told me to do it. How pathetic.
Huh? How did he know? He saw us talking.
Just that good.
The prosecution objects. This is a clear waste of time. The defendant obviously has no experience. How can he possibly carry out the cross-examination?
Objection!
The defense is asserting its right to a cross-examination. Whether or not you think he's capable of it is irrelevant. Gulp.
Nope. Kazuma is so commanding.
Just like he is in bed.
Very well. Let the defense conduct a cross-examination of the witnesses.
Alright, this is where the battle really begins, Ryunosuke.
But I don't even know what I have to do in a cross-examination.
Isn't it obvious? You have to expose the lies in the witnesses' statements.
How?
You didn't fire the gun, which means that that soldier has to be a lie.
Well, yes, but...
It's just a case of proving it, and the key to doing that is evidence.
Evidence. Right, evidence.
All you need to do is present some decisive and indisputable evidence that proves the witness is lying.
E.
Now let's go, Ryunosuke. Don't let them beat you. Only let me beat you.
His little weak hands.
His
All right,
little
then.
Slap.
It's all or nothing.
I love it when he actually gets like the actual slam.
Mm-hmm,
That's when you know he's like in the moment. He's in the zone.
Mm-hmm. He's still a little guy.
He is
All right. It's definitely the gun.
When he fired the gun.
Yeah.
Hold on. What's our evidence for that though? Because. Oh wait, it didn't. He said he shoots him in the back, which isn't true because his front is the part that got shot, and the bullet did not pass the body.
Shot from the front in the chest and died. So yeah, it didn't pass through. Mhm.
So we have
yeah.
to. Yeah.
Let's also, can we?
Magnifying glass.
No, we can't flip
over.
it.
Not yet. That's the decisive moment at the end of the case where we finally do. It's like the fucking receipt in the first game.
The
Phoenix,
the
look at the other side of that receipt.
the glove.
Oh, it's a bunch of names. Huh. That's weird. These names are.
Very important.
Alright, last one.
Black uniform, fired English from the back. Yeah, okay.
Yep. Now we
So.
the photograph.
Objection! It's like, oh god, everyone's looking at me.
This is awkward.
What? What are you playing at, cadet? What is the meaning of this subordination? Thrusting some photographic print in my mustache? Inconsistency, sir. I mean, yes.
Oh,
The little look. There's a clear inconsistency here.
What nonsense! What can this print possibly tell us that we don't already know?
Well, obviously, that, I know what I want to say, but the words just won't come out of my mouth.
I think this proves beyond any doubt, Your Excellency, that there is no place for amateur student here in this grand courtroom.
This is so frustrating.
Oh, is this the part where he
Huh?
Oh, please. Surely this doesn't require an explanation. It couldn't be more plain. Spell it out would be an insult to the court.
Fancy music.
He's so fucking good at pulling the discussion in his favor.
He's so cool. Kazuma.
Really, I can see how he's supposed to be a professional lawyer. He's really good at moving the conversation in a way he wants, and also using the situation and twisting on its head so it's advantageous.
He is very much a lawyer.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
It's apparent from a single glance at the photographic print presented by the evidence that there's a clear discrepancy here with the sergeant's statement. And we're gonna have to point it out.
Yeah. Gun.
Sergeant, a yes and no, sir.
Yes, sir. What, sir?
The statement you just made was this. The black uniformed varsity cadet fired on the English civilian, and from the back, the cowardly little weasel.
Yes, sir. Affirmative, sir. I witnessed the crime with my own military-grade eyes, sir. Look at how rectangular they are.
Yes!
But no, that just can't be. Why not, cadet? Because...
Take a close look at that print.
There's a well-done steak.
The victim, Dr. Wilson, died from a bullet wound to the chest. Sergeant, according to your witness statement, the culprit shot the victim from behind. And that is the obvious discrepancy here. Well, how do you explain it?
What the fuck? Put it back down. What was that? Something just popped up from behind his back, but he pushed it down again. Certainly, there is a clear discrepancy with the facts here. Would you not agree, Sergeant Nosa? Yes, sir. At this juncture, that would appear to be indisputable. Until the moment I heard the firearm discharge, my eyes were... Oh, jump! Firmly fixed on the delicious La Carnival steak, sir.
What? You lied to me?
Steak.
The last testimony the court heard has proven one thing beyond all reasonable doubt. This witness, Sergeant Iyasanosa, did not see the defendant firing a gun at all.
That's absurd.
I think the conclusion we must draw is simple. There is no place for an amateur prosecutor here in this grand courtroom. Damn.
Damn.
Extract.
Fuck you. Look at that baby! There's been a complete turnabout in the mood of this trial, just from that one discrepancy. He's like turning slowly. This is what being an ace attorney is all about. But I definitely saw him. The university cadet there, he was pointing a firearm directly at the victim's back. But I never fired the gun! All I do is pick it up off the floor! And you, old man, you didn't see the moment the victim was shot either?
Myself, I have already been quite clear. The gunshot interested me not. I was far too busy on the floor.
Too
I hit
busy on the floor. There was no life alert. Everything hurt.
I was going for...
I hit the floor.
Oh,
Next
Shorty.
thing you know,
Yeah.
Shorty got lower.
Floor. Too busy on the floor. I'm sorry. What were you doing? My best.
Busting it down sexual style, as the kids say. Hunting for treasure.
Treasure.
Oh shit.
Indeed, the Hoeyera Koban, my prized coin. On each occasion when I visit that restaurant, it is my habitude to place in my bosom pocket a particular trinket of interest from my shop, Rasute.
In the hope of meeting a rich diner who might like to buy from you? Welcome aboard, superstar.
Chu does have anonymous follows on, so...
Yeah. I say welcome aboard. That's it. Welcome and talk
Yep.
if you want.
On the day under scrutiny, it was to the military man that I proffered my Hoey treasure.
Franziska von Karma got a daily star. I don't know what to do with that information.
That... wow. Damn. I've been thrown off my groove. I did not expect that. I did not expect a prosecutor to just come, just show up. It's
The
cool,
cutest
though.
prosecutor. We love her.
True.
Believe that he would purchase such a rare find, I did not, but I was presented with little alternative. And then, after averting my eyes for the briefest of moments, it was there no more. It simply vanished.
The Koban vanished?
Hunting around under the table I was in case mayhap it had fallen there, and then it happened.
Kaboom!
You heard the gunshot, you mean?
Indeed I did, but I heeded it not, for I was concerned only with finding my absconded Hoey treasure. Nothing could distract me.
Yeah, those are the eyes of a man who could not be distracted.
Out of interest, did you find the coin in the end?
No. Fuck.
I see.
That lamentable day, the precious Hoey Koban was lost to me. No doubt some unscrupulous scoundrel pocketed the prize coin for himself.
Definitely not me. Don't look at me. Look away.
I'm
As
like
I'm sure-
90% sure that Iesanova Nosa only wanted to eat the dude's steak.
I'm pretty sure he also stole the coin because he has hungry mouths to feed, including his
Oh,
own
yeah,
for
that's
steak.
possible. Yeah.
As I am sure everyone present is aware, this case demands a swift and decisive resolution. Our government has promised to send a full report to Great Britain by telegraph this very afternoon.
Ruh-roh.
Ruh-roh.
Nevertheless, the witness testimony the court has just heard was inconclusive. No matter how subservient our government feels it must be to the British, it would be unforgivable to deliver a verdict on this trial right now.
You sound like the guy from Twilight Zone.
Picture, if you will.
There, I was like trying to figure out the voice this entire time. What is your position, Prosecutor Aochi?
Why not, Your Excellency? The defendant may have fled a tiger at the front gate, but he will find a wolf at the back.
Gonna be a wolf with anal?
Beside you, there are two wolves. They're both gay.
They're both gay and they're both making out.
My witnesses have further testimony to make.
Explain.
Upon hearing their next statements, it will become abundantly clear that there is only one person who could have possibly committed this despicable crime. The equally despicable defendant, Ryunosuke Naruhodo.
What?
He really seems to have a despicable opinion of you, doesn't he?
Fuck did I do, man? Very
Um,
well. The court invites the witness to testify again. He will thoroughly explain the reasoning behind the prosecutor's allegation. Is that clear?
As clear as Kiriko glass, Your Excellency.
Yes, sir. At once, sir. Awaiting signal to testify, sir. Yeah, baby. Excuse me, but there's something or there's someone peeking over your shoulder, I think. Affirmative! The newest member of the Nosa family to rise up the ranks, sir. Name Ido. Ido Nosa?
I don't
know.
I don't know, sir.
Oh no!
That's very
God,
funny.
I love the name puns.
Name puns are so good in this series. It would seem those straps are a sign of the sergeant being too strapped to afford a nanny.
Ido. Teen shut! Your father's about to quell the enemy. Why does the kid have a cold? Watch and learn, my boy.
I think that's just a Japanese like thing to show like not very lucid.
Even if what I saw wasn't the precise moment the firearm discharged, it's almost the same thing.
Yes, pointing his gun at the foreign man he was, that young lad in black. That much I myself did see.
Furthermore, a visual search of the premises at the time confirmed that we were the only personnel present.
Indeed, alone he was, the Englishman, dining all by himself.
Therefore, no one other than the black uniformed cadet could have dispatched Englishmen. Over and out. This is where we learn how to press.
Most likely we have to press on him dining by himself, and then we'll show the picture of like the food. Yeah.
Well, it's only showing one setting.
Oh. Yeah, I thought there would be like the picture was like a bit bigger and showed like another plate.
And that would make sense, but as of right now, our current picture doesn't have much.
No. We do have a bullet wound, and also we know that it didn't pass through because the steak would have probably gotten shot.
Yeah. Oh, wait! That's nonsense! The victim, Dr. Wilson, wasn't alone at all!
Please, enough of these outbursts already.
But there was a woman! There was a young woman at his table! You must have seen her! Everyone there must have seen her!
Everyone's just looking around. Like,
As a woman who paid them off.
If you call yourself a lawyer, then you will respect the rules of the court and speak accordingly. We are not here to listen to your fantasies.
If I told you my fantasies, I would be locked up for loving my best friend too much. Have you seen him? He's so pretty. Look at him. The wind billows his headband.
I forget. Was gay marriage allowed by this point?
No, gay marriage is a recent add-on.
Yeah, so we're just friends.
We were classmates.
According to historians.
Yeah, roommates.
We were roommates.
It is evident beyond all reasonable doubt that the victim was alone at the time of the incident.
Ah, there it is.
There, yep.
Mhm.
The prosecution has photographic evidence of this fact.
This is a photographic print of the scene of the crime, Counsel.
Huh.
Huh.
Indeed, of the table at which the victim was dining, taken by an investigator immediately after the incident. As can plainly be seen, there's only one place set.
Ah. Certainly, based on the appearance of this print, it would be reasonable to conclude that the victim was not in the company of anyone else. This doesn't make any sense. The court will add this new photographic evidence to the record.
Alright,
don't understand what's going on here. It's just not possible that nobody else saw that woman.
Unfortunately, Ryunosuke, women aren't real.
Women don't exist.
The waiter before said the same thing. He maintains that Dr. Wilson came to the restaurant alone as well.
But that's not true! I saw her! I swear I saw the woman with him! It would seem that we will be able to telegraph the report to Great Britain on time after all. The witnesses' testimonies we have just heard leave no further room for doubt.
These are very sensitive political times, as we all know. The ink is still fresh on the treaty with Great Britain. To think that I, Taketsuchi Auchi, will have contributed to the amity of these two great empires is a great honor.
Oh no, he's crashing out. How can this be happening? The judge is ready to rule.
Stand tall, Ryunosuke. It's not over yet.
What?
If what you say is true, then there's something going on here behind the scenes. And now is your chance to expose it, to draw out the truth in your cross-examination.
Poke him. I don't know, Kazuma. The defense is entitled to cross-examine the witnesses, but make it quick. Ovadabra. Sat up a little bit and then I yawned.
Obviously, you released the yawn. You also made me yawn.
Yeah, yawn. Everybody yawn.
Rules can be so unbending at times.
Ugh. I would say...
I'm gonna go get a drink while we're waiting for this, okay?
yeah.
I will be right back. Chat, behave.
Check, commit a crime. Sitting back a bit in my chair. Okay. Visual thingy. Lone who was an Englishman dining by himself. Owner than black uniform could have dispatched the Englishman. I feel like we're gonna have to push someone. I feel like we have to push, like, this one. Get some more information about the setup. That's my theory. Bum 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 ba da 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 da. Ba 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 da ba. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Kind of like vibing. My brain is shrimp. Full shrimp. How's everything going? I really gotta drink more water. Ah. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. I think he's coming back. He's back. What's up?
I had a very funny thought when I went to go get a drink.
Oh?
Just the power of voice acting. Just fucking. Hey, Ryunosuke. Start digging in your butt, twin.
Oh my god. You'll understand that meme and I don't want to.
Also, just the prosecutor, just like,
What the Sigma? What the Sigma?
No. No. Jail. Jail.
just having the ability to voice act is so fun.
Oh yeah.
One of my coworkers today, we got into a discussion. I forget how we got on the topic, but I did my Kermit and my Miss Piggy, and he's like, "You could do those really well." I was like, "Yeah, I kind of want to voice act, but I don't know. I don't know where to fucking audition for things half the time."
Yeah, it's getting yourself out there.
Yeah, but I do have some chops at it.
Nice.
If I haven't proven that tonight.
Yeah. Also the longevity of keep going on with it. Okay, I'm thinking we have to press this statement.
Yeah, pressing doesn't like cost us anything.
No, it doesn't. I was waiting for you.
Oh, thank you.
You must have noticed someone else at Dr. Wilson's table. There was a lady there.
What the Sigma?
No!
As you have been at pains to point out time and again, I feel I'm growing a callus in my ear. And yet, no one else appears to have caught even a glimpse of this woman.
Ugh. If only there had been more people dining there at the time, then someone else would have noticed her.
Unfortunately, it was already past 2 p.m. when it happened. The quiet time between lunch and dinner in any restaurant.
I know, of course the place was almost empty. It's what you'd expect. Certainly, 2 p.m. is neither here nor there in terms of a time to eat. What if there was a reason why the victim was eating at that time of day, and why he was alone?
Yes, Your Excellency. There was indeed a reason.
Oh, good press.
There was? Hell yeah.
This was found in the victim's jacket pocket.
What is it, Counsel?
I don't know.
I never learned
It's
how
a
to read.
medical report card, Your Excellency. It was said that the victim had an appointment at a clinic prior to visiting the restaurant. He got a failing grade in cardio.
Oh no. Hota Clinic. Yeah, that would indeed appear to be an entry for the date in question. 19th November, noon to past 1 p.m.
The very day of the incident.
So the victim went for a late lunch following his appointment. The explanation couldn't be more simple. The prosecution felt no need to submit this evidence before, as it really has no bearing on the case.
I wonder. What do you think, Ryunosuke?
Give me it. Oh, it's probably gonna say something about you can't eat after like X amount of time.
And that's the food being there makes no sense. Yeah.
Well, is it hard to see how it could be related, really?
Remember, you can request for it to be entered into the court record as evidence if you think it could be useful.
Should I ask for Dr. Wilson's medical report card to be submitted as evidence? Yeah. Yes! Yes! If I may, I'd like to ask for the medical report card to be submitted as evidence, Your Excellency.
On what grounds?
On the grounds that you's a bitch.
Damn, okay, I didn't know you were cool like that. Here you go. The court has already heard conclusive witness testimony. Additional evidence would be extraneous. Not to mention that the victim's movements prior to his arrival at the restaurant are of no concern.
Objection!
I love how it
Start
gets
digging in your
startled.
butt, twin.
No! I hate that meme! I hate it! Don't you Sigma! Do not Sigma! No! No!
Whether
Don't
or
say
not
what
they
the
are
helly.
concerned- Whether or not they are of concern is up to us to decide. We have a right to explore all possible avenues. We are the Omegas.
No!
You
I beg your pardon?
You heard me, you alpha. You have no authority to refuse a perfectly valid request for the submission of evidence.
I'm in hell. Very well. The court will grant the defense's request.
Youngsters these days are forever asserting their rights. It's a most disturbing trend.
Well, don't worry, it keeps going. Officer, kindly add the victim's medical report card to the court record. Yippee!
Yay! What we need right now. What we need right now is clues.
New clues.
Lose clues. We gotta find the last paw print. That's the third clue.
Joe, lock in.
We have to explore things from every possible angle, even if they don't seem relevant at first.
Right, I hear you.
You can conspire to prolong this trial as much as you like, but it's the day after the festival already for you. Or perhaps you'd forgotten that these witness testimonies leave no room for doubt. Feel free to reiterate for the accused, Korakuta-san.
Okay, so now we have the medical report card. Let's...
Shit, I didn't mean to do that. Shit. I don't want to do this. I want to court record. No!
I guess we can't technically look at it until...
Yeah, let me go through all this. Dining alone? Nah, I'm just gonna skip all of this.
I place you in.
It's not necessary. He alone.
Yeah.
He sit, he no have fun.
Sit.
He sit, he stare at steak. He didn't eat that steak. Single beef steak. Whole bottle of wine. Healthy.
Oh, and this is the, we didn't know what the answer was, so the game pushes us in the right direction, kind of thing.
Yeah. Nope. Alright. Let's look at... Ah, okay. We can't even, like, examine it further.
Oh, interesting.
Okay, so we're missing something.
So we have to press on something else, probably.
Let's go back here. Glean some new information. I feel like it changes much. I can't see that it brings any discrepancies. So it's gonna tell us to press. Oh, there we go. Okay, that's new.
Let me see that medical report card you got before.
Oh, you mean this?
Yes, this is a brand new piece of evidence. You can examine it. So perhaps we should examine it in a little more detail.
Let me look at it. How exactly?
You'll notice
Tutorial.
that some pieces of evidence bear a magnifying glass. These are the ones that you can examine. Press A and you can take a closer look at the piece in question. Use RS, 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 RS
Press.
to rotate the evidence in all directions and examine it from all angles.
We can just skip this.
Yeah.
Thank you for teaching me how to play the game. God damn it, Joe.
If the crosshairs start to pulsate, press A to investigate.
Give me. Let me look at it. I want to look at it. Oh my god.
Yep.
There we go.
Oh, it just puts us in here. That's nice.
Nice.
Dentist.
Dentist. Oh, dentist.
Yo, that's a big one. Oh.
Ah, look at the illustration pieces.
Yeah. Let's have a look. This is some kind of medical history. Ah, and there's an entry for the day the professor was killed. Extraction of molar with topical anesthesia.
Oh yeah, dentist. Extraction of molar? You mean he had a tooth taken out?
It would seem so. Just before the incident, he'd had a bad tooth removed. Perhaps they used laughing gas. That's the most modern practice in the West for pain relief.
Yes, I've heard of this anesthesia. Although it's hard to believe there's anything that can actually stop you from feeling pain. Oh, wait till opium, man.
Well, oh my god. Ah, there's a cautionary note from the medical practitioner as well. Strictly no food or drink besides water for 3 hours post-procedure until anesthetic effects have passed.
There it is. Really?
Sounds like information worth bearing in mind. And now it's updated.
Hooray! This new information, the meaning of that one particular statement totally changes.
So, I think it's time we listen to the testimony again, don't you?
Definitely.
Also, that must have been real shit way to go. You
Yeah.
just had a tooth taken out and then you die.
You can't have steak. There we go.
Wait, no.
Maybe?
Hold on.
Yeah. Dining by
No,
himself.
Yeah. Well, how do we prove that with the medical report card?
Because
Oh, yeah, because
he couldn't be
can't
dining. Yeah.
eat. Yeah. There we go.
Yeah. Hey
I
there.
was worried the game would be like you have to present the picture and then the report card because it's done.
Yeah.
Past Ace Attorney games have done that kind of thing before.
Yeah, of course. Well, I think,
But what are you wittering, lad? Call yourself a lawyer.
I wish I could, but first and foremost here, I'm the accused.
Ryunosuke. Everyone stumbles on their words occasionally. Under the circumstances, I wouldn't worry about it.
Thanks, Kazuma.
I could see it quite clearly in that cross-examining you just carried out. When you raised your hand straight up like that, so purposefully, you knew exactly what it is you wanted to say. Don't feel like you have to choose your words carefully. Just say what you're thinking.
All right, and thanks for the advice.
This is the part where he slaps himself and like really puts himself together.
Maybe?
Nah.
Kodakuta-san, this is a medical report card belonging to the victim.
Ah, I see. And I don't see.
I'm clinically
Whatever, boy.
blind.
I only have the one lens. I lost the other one in the war.
Comparing what is written on this report card with your witness statement, something clearly doesn't add up.
I love the fact that he has like a weak slap and he looks at his hands like, what the fuck?
Yeah, what the fuck, man? Those are my hands?
Dear me, dear me. Have you forgotten my words so soon, you amateur?
Sorry, what?
What? You are not to interrupt court proceedings with your amateurish drivel.
But,
Let's see if I can explain in words you might understand. It was after 2 p.m. in the afternoon when the victim was murdered at the restaurant. Whatever he may or may have done before that time is completely irrelevant.
you're a bullshit prosecutor. But that's,
Remember, Ryunosuke, you don't have to use clever language or fancy words.
fuck you! Can I use that word?
No,
Oh,
that's how you lose.
damn it!
Try just make your point.
Okay.
Your Excellency, I believe we're finished here. There is surely no need to prolong this trial further.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
He's
I
guilty.
guess.
LOL.
Sucks to be you. Off
Yep.
with his head. Or whatever we do.
Rep nerd. Shoot him. I don't
Sure.
care.
The witness testimonies that what the fuck? Your Honor?
Actually, you know what? Shoot him too. I fucking hate that guy.
Yeah, that guy irritates
What?
me.
The witness testimonies the court that has heard have been clear and concise. This medical report card has no bearing on the matter at all, for the simple reason that there is no one else besides this pale-faced pupil who could have perpetuated this crime.
This medical report card has nothing to do with the case. Do you really believe that?
What? That outburst have petrified me, boy. Of course I believe it. How could I possibly be relevant?
Perhaps because Hoda Clinic, which issued the report card, is a dental clinic.
A dental clinic? A clinic? A dental clinic? Is that supposed to mean something to me?
Perhaps if I told you that the victim had just had a tooth extracted,
What's this now?
and furthermore, if I told you that as a result the victim had been forbidden from eating. Just what are you trying to say, Cadet? He has orders not to eat, so what? It's all written up in here. No food or drink other than water for 3 hours post-procedure while anesthesia wears off.
What? No, that can't.
Korakuta-san,
What, boy? What? I'm on the edge of my seat.
as you just heard, when he was killed sometime shortly after 2 p.m., the victim couldn't have been eating anything at all.
No.
Additionally, there's more. You have assured the court with unwavering self-confidence that the victim was dining alone. But can't. Oh, yeah, that was a confident slam. That cannot be the case. Because the victim, as we now know, had just had one of his teeth extracted and was still experiencing the effects of the anesthetic.
Ah! Expertly done, partner.
Thanks, Dad.
You can call me Dad. What is this nonsense, you little upstart? These are baseless accusations. Just look at this photographic evidence. What do you mean baseless? I literally gave you the basis of
There's
my
a
accusation.
The steak has been eaten at.
You can clearly see the plate of food at the victim's table.
Objection!
Use your head.
Yeah, idiot. Use your fucking head.
That's the very discrepancy we're talking about. Or can't you follow the logic?
How dare you?
I think it's fair to say that the tables in this restaurant case have turned.
Oh no, not the turntables.
And then like he gets sunglasses like it's Miami 5-0. Wouldn't you agree, Ryunosuke?
Yeah, most definitely. So, having just undergone some dental surgery, the victim was unable to eat. Which leaves one very crucial conundrum.
Why did he have food and wine?
Yeah, who in the fact was eating the pictured beefsteak, and why is it so dry? The court will hear the opinion of the defense on this new puzzle. I assume you're ready, counsel? Counsel? Oh! That means me, doesn't it?
Oh, right. The answer to this question is going to be pivotal. Pivotal. This is the start of your turning. This is the start of you turning this trial around. Show them what you're made of.
Got it. So,
What am I made of?
oh god, am I a man or a muppet? The person eating the steak at the victim's table must have been...
Me! It was me, Dio!
I
all
ate the
along.
steak! That was my last action! I couldn't afford it on my college funds.
I was so hungry, Your Honor.
Mhm.
I was hungry.
And steak was so good. Third party.
Oh, please let me have the steak.
Oopsie doodle. Obviously.
I'm sorry. I just wanted a little nibble.
Okay. Obviously, it can only have been someone else who was sitting at the professor's table.
You will not let this go, will you? There was no such person.
Yes!
There was! Because I saw her!
When the incident occurred, we know that the victim couldn't have been eating anything. Yet we have evidence of a half-eaten steak on his table. Therefore, the only logical conclusion is that there was somebody else there eating it.
That means it wasn't Christmas.
I love that every year I'll go to like social media and someone posts that on like Christmas Eve.
Mm-hmm.
We have strong evidence to support our assertion. It's clear that these witness testimonies are unreliable. Get them the fuck out of here. If the court decides to push through a ruling at this stage,
Your Honor, take his balls.
we will lodge a formal complaint with the Ministry of Justice and pursue a fair retrial relentlessly.
Damn. Kazuma.
Your Honor, remove his testicles.
Are you insane? Those are my balls!
You don't need your balls.
You will take on the government?
Don't worry, counsel. I have no issue with you.
What do you mean?
I have issue with them. Those two witnesses in the stand.
And the baby.
What?
What are you talking about?
We have demonstrated with evidence that the victim was not alone. So, if it now turns out that the two of you deliberately lied when giving your testimonies, obviously you will be charged with perjury.
Perjury?
And, since this is a murder trial, you will also be deemed complicit in the killing.
Take his balls.
Complicit in murder?
No! Negative! There was no mention of this at the tactical meeting. I was just following orders. Ooh, that's not something you want to say.
That's never what you want to
Yeah,
hear.
no, you do not want to say that, sir.
That's right, as the man says. Just say you never saw the gentleman. That's what they told us.
Well,
Oh.
what?
Oopsie doodles.
What did you just say, Korakuta-san?
Oh, no.
You were just following orders?
No, hold on, lad. I was,
Say you never saw the gentlewoman.
Ugh.
When you say gentlewoman, do you mean you saw the victim was a lady from overseas?
What?
What? What is the meaning of all this? These witnesses gave false statements?
Wow, damn, liars.
Is this true, you pair?
Just one simple slip of the tongue.
I don't think that Aoi actually knew they were lying. Like, he wasn't the one in charge of that.
So who was in charge of that?
Exactly, because he's as shocked as we are, I
Yeah.
think.
Can I tell you, the following orders reminded me of the worst experience, one of the worst experiences I had when I worked at GameStop.
Yes, please go.
Yes, so you know how GameStop has rules where we're not allowed to sell games to minors, like M-rated games to like people under 17.
Okay, I was worried you meant like the people that work underground, but go on.
Yeah, no, not the people underground. The mole people don't get the video games. They don't get electricity down there.
You know what? We really need to help them out with that.
Yeah, but we have our own problems up on land. Anyway, so essentially the rule of thumb is if a kid wants to buy a video game and they're under the age of 17, if a parent or guardian, so like a grown-ass adult, aunt, uncle, grandparent, parents, they can buy the video game for the kid. A sibling who is over the age of 17 cannot.
Oh,
So
interesting.
it has to be like a guardian, not your brother or sister or anything like that. And so when Call of Duty came out, we had like a brother duo come in. Brother was over the age of 20, or brother was over the age of 17. Younger brother was not. And I'm like, I can sell you the game. I can't sell the kid a game because you can get your copy. Your brother cannot get his copy because, you know, the rules and everything. And he's like, well, what if I said I was buying 2 copies? I'm like, you know, obviously we can't do that because we lose our fucking job if we end up selling a game. What if you and your brother had an agreement, even though your parents said you couldn't have the game, and you bought the game for him? So there's that. We don't know. It needs to be a guardian. Anyway, basically all of us were like steadfast in the whole, we're not selling the child a game. Come back tomorrow. It's a midnight release party. Come back tomorrow with a party, with a parent. And so anyway, skip to 24 hours later, the parent came by to pick up the game and was like throwing a fit, going, this is fucking bullshit. Like, I can't believe you fucking do this shit. Like, I sent my son's out to go get the game so I wouldn't have to come back here. And my boss was like, hey, I'm sorry, like, you know, it's just procedure. It's just how it goes. And he goes, oh yeah, just following orders like the Germans. And I'm like, why are you comparing this to Nazi Germany? It's a video game!
My son didn't get to shoot a guy in a video game last night, so you guys are Nazis.
Yeah, my son wanted to play a video game at midnight in November when he had school the next day, and now he can't.
So goofy.
It was so fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
We were just like, sorry dude, here's your game, have fun.
Have fun.
Yeah, enjoy your night, or whatever. But yeah, like that kind of reminded me of that, where it was like, yeah.
Just following orders.
Just following, oh, Jesus Christ. Anyways.
Yeah. Jingle jingle.
Jingle jangle.
It's painfully clear now. You tried to prevent these witnesses from telling the truth.
You twisted their nipples.
Absolutely not. The prosecutor knows nothing of this.
Oh, buddy. Then who's behind this? Who tried to make you keep your mouth shut?
Well,
That's classified.
So you're prepared to be tried as a conspirator to this murder, are you?
You wouldn't. This can't be happening.
Ryunosuke. Judging from the way they're reacting to this, I'd say they were sworn to silence by someone with considerable influence.
Mr. Beast, got it.
However, I don't believe Ouchie had any idea about it. That's what I was saying, yeah.
What are you saying? I mean, to wield that kind of influence, there are only a handful of possibilities. Could have only been the government, the military, or the police, I suppose.
Or Mr. Beast.
A secret fourth option.
Well, any ideas about who might be behind this? If we can affirm who tried to silence these witnesses, then we can continue our pursuit.
So we need to name whoever it was that tried to make these witnesses keep their mouths shut.
Of course, we'll need evidence before we make any firm accusations. Evidence that proves whoever really did wield this his or her power here.
But how? How can we possibly?
Remember how we made progress before?
Before?
We examined this piece of evidence in more detail and found a new clue as a result.
Oh, yes, that's right.
Well, that's not the only piece of evidence we have, is it? Now we look at the card.
Yeah.
We need to re-examine everything and make sure there's nothing we've missed.
To the court record!
To the court record.
There's no time to lose.
I want answers. If it's proven that these witnesses have been manipulated, I assure you the penalty will be severe.
The way you said that, all I can think of is, I
want waffle fries. Yeah. I thought it too.
Like, that was so perfect. It was like so, the delivery was so,
Yep.
so similar.
Absolutely.
Please, wait, Your Excellency. I had no idea about any of this. I swear to every Shinto god.
Damn, even the bad ones?
I knew nothing.
And what does the defense have to say about all this? Well, Your Excellency. No time to think. I'm just gonna have to close my eyes and shout out the first name that comes to my head.
To the court record.
Court record. Court. It won't let me switch.
Wait, will it not? What the fuck?
Yeah. Options. It won't let me go out of here.
Oh, so you have to pick a person.
I mean, well, process of elimination, it's this guy. The only person
He
with
was
necessary
serving on the day of
influence.
the incident.
He was serving, and then he's not these two.
Yeah, the only other person could be fucking
Yeah.
Mikotoba. But how would he have the influence?
Yeah, I don't think he would.
Yeah, that too.
Fuck it. Yeah! Because, like, also, if we were looking at the card... Chief Inspector Satoru Hosonaga, Primary Criminal Investigation Division.
That's why!
The Imperial Police Bureau!
I was like, how does a waiter have that kind of influence? He's not just a waiter.
He has 2 jobs. Surely that would be Satoru Hosonaga-san. Hosonaga-san, the waiter who took the stand earlier. The guy dying of consumption.
Poppycock! What possible reason would the waiter have to make these witnesses give false testimony? Not to mention the fact that even a head waiter could not possibly have that level of influence.
For once, I would agree with you. However, I saw his YouTube channel. He has 5 million subscribers.
Damn.
If, that is, the man truly were a waiter.
Well, if he truly were, what do you mean?
Come on, Ryunosuke, time to hit this court with the truth.
I think about my friend every night, and I want Kazuma to kiss me.
No, wait, not that truth.
The wrong truth. Yes.
The different truth.
Different
There you
truth.
go. You got this.
I'm not so sure what this is supposed to prove, Counsel.
I think, Your Excellency, that what this proves is not the true nature of the waiter,
Oh.
but the true nature of the accused.
Music didn't stop.
It didn't.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah.
Shit.
We had
Shit
to.
and fug.
We had to touch it. Let me touch. Let me touch.
Oh. Like we didn't do the cutscene.
Yeah.
Well, that's unexpected.
What is?
Look, do you see what it says of the witness's name here? Satoru Hosonaga.
Well, yes, business cards do tend to show the person's name. That's sort of the point.
It's not the name that's unexpected, it's his job title.
His job? Oh! Chief Inspector Satoru Hosonaga, Primary Criminal Investigations Division, Imperial Police Bureau. Inspector? What on earth?
I hardly even know her.
I hate you.
I have no idea. But let's face it, the police have a lot of power and influence. If they're wielding it somehow here,
Yeah. Kaboom! No, I did it right. I did it right.
you did it right, because they actually have an image up this time.
Yeah. Oh, that too. The plan of the restaurant sketched by the man in question? I agree. It shows a great deal of attention to detail. But I'm not sure we can conclude anything. Sorry, Your Excellency. It's the back of the card. It's the back of the card that's interesting.
The other
I-
side.
Beg your pardon? Or perhaps I should have said the front? Yes! It's the front of the back of the card! That's where the telling detail is. Would somebody please explain what this excited student is trying to say?
Hosonaga-san sketched a plan of the restaurant on the reverse side of his business card. The front of that business card reveals the man in question's profession, his true profession.
The waiter's profession, but that's surely... Good gracious.
Good gracious!
Good
He's
goodness!
naked!
That's right, Your Excellency. He is naked.
Oh my god.
The card reads Chief Inspector, Primary Christmas.
Primary Christmas Investigation Division.
The card reads Chief Inspector, Primary Criminal Investigation Division, Imperial Police Bureau.
What? The waiter's a police detective? Perry the police I haven't heard any mention of this before. Why haven't I heard any mention of this before?
The Imperial Police Bureau has immense power, absolute power as far as regular civilians are concerned. So, witnesses there in the stand. Was it in fact the waiter who gave you your orders? Was he also the man that took your orders while you were at the restaurant? Was it he who told you not to mention that you'd seen this foreign gentlewoman at the scene?
Well...
He's back.
Yes! The hot man! Inspector Hosonaga!
I was worried something like this may happen. The moment you asked me to submit my sketch as evidence, I realized it was a possibility.
The court will take this plan and add it to the court record as evidence.
Oh, well...
Is there a
please
problem?
don't.
To hand the plan to the court officer at once.
Of course. Here you are. Fuck!
Shit, they're gonna fire me.
I'm gonna get so fired.
Yes, I remember now. He did act strangely when the judge asked him to hand over his business card.
I strive to carry out all investigations flawlessly. It's my guiding principle.
Ah, Inspector Von Karma, it's good to see you again.
Ah, Inspector Hosonaga.
But I let myself be distracted when I made that sketch. I was looking at the gentlewoman's bazongas.
Big booty bitches.
Indeed, it was an unusually careless mistake.
So, you mean to say you really are a detective?
But why would a detective be working as a restaurant waiter? Of course! Your salary must be terrible!
I was working undercover.
Undercover?
Yes, there have been a series of incidents at the restaurant recently. In order to investigate, I decided to get a job there as a waiter, working undercover.
Incidents at the restaurant? What kind of incidents?
That would be classified police information, which I am not at liberty to divulge. However, I can state categorically that they are unrelated to the case of a homicide.
Very well then, Inspector Hosonaga, but you will elaborate on one point for the court.
Of course, Your Excellency.
We have just heard new information from the two witnesses beside you. That at the time of the shooting, there was in fact another person present at the victim's table.
Nuh-uh.
Nuh-uh. Fuck you mean, nuh-uh? That is indeed true. Clearly, you would have also been aware of this person's presence, having served at the table in question. However, your testimony did not allude to this other diner. Therefore, I am led to assume that in your professional capacity as a police officer, you require these witnesses to be in agreement. Would that be correct?
Oh, do you want...
I was about to say, I'm like looking, I'm like cough in the direction of the old man or cough in the direction of the baby.
Nah, the old man, he's lived a good life.
Yeah, old man can take it.
He can tank it, I believe.
Correct, Your Excellency.
Unbelievable!
Completely believable, as I suspected.
As soon as I heard the gunshot, I ran out of the kitchen to see what had happened. The victim sat slumped in his chair. Beside him, gun in hand, stood the accused student. Sitting opposite of the victim at the same table was a young lady whom I guessed to be an Englishwoman.
So, the truth comes out.
Does Bruno Mars gay?
I immediately sealed off the restaurant and reported the incident to the Bureau. Does Bruno Mars is gay? It was then I received some special orders.
Special orders? You mean to say...
Indeed, someone wanted the steak.
Rare.
Remove the Englishwoman from the scene at once. I then shot her in the head. It was made clear that the Englishwoman's presence at the restaurant was to be concealed. Those were my orders.
What? But what if this English woman was the killer?
Nuh-uh.
Fuck you mean, nuh-uh?
I think it would be in everyone's best interest not to pursue that idea. The Empire views the friendly terms of its relationship with Britain more highly than anything in the moment. An Englishman had been murdered on our soil. To name an English woman as the primary suspect.
English
Well,
on English
without
crime.
irrefutable evidence, that would be completely out of the question.
So that's the reason for the disappearance of the Phantom Woman in this case.
But it's not right.
Listen, don't look at me. I didn't do that shit.
I'm innocent here.
That was all him.
One possibility does spring to mind.
What do you mean, Cosma?
Yume University is currently hosting a number of exchange students from Great Britain. And I'm fairly certain that one of them studying in the medical faculty's research laboratory is a young Englishwoman.
What?
You're a shrewd man. I can see why you're the chosen candidate for the overseas studies tour.
You mean...
When I removed the woman from the scene of the crime, I thought it prudent to check her identity first.
Smart.
The court demands you name the lady in the question at once, Inspector.
I don't want to.
I don't wanna.
The Englishwoman sitting at the university professor's table was certain Miss Giselle Brett.
Jezebel?
Giselle Brett?
Giselle Bratz. Giselle?
Giselle Bray?
Giselle Bratz. Hi, Randalls. How are you?
But what's the pun?
I want to say Jezebel.
She is indeed a foreign student studying in research laboratory of Yume University's medical faculty.
What is happening here?
I admit that under orders from the police bureau, I erased all evidence of this lady's presence at the scene, and ordered these witnesses to make no mention of her in their testimonies.
Wow. Way to be a fucking pig.
It must now be up to your excellency to decide how to deal with this situation.
Very well. My thoughts on the matter are as follows. Thus far, the case presented to the court has been underpinned by a particularly critical premise. Namely, that the victim was dining alone. However, as we have now discovered in this premise is false, it would be a desecration of our justice system to ignore the truth and give a ruling at this point.
What the shit? But Your Excellency! That would mean missing the known deadline of a ruling in order to send the telegraphic report to Great Britain. Our own government will surely be very displeased by such actions.
Bah. Calm yourself, Counsel. I will not allow the government of our country or any other to influence the proceedings of my courtroom. Inspector Hosonaga.
Yes, sir.
You will locate this Giselle Bratz and escort her to the courtroom with the utmost urgency.
At once, your excellency.
But that means you'll be going against the special orders you were given from the police bureau.
As I said before, it is my guiding principle to carry out all investigations flawlessly.
So, it won't be a problem?
Nothing will get in my way.
I feel like you're going to die, man.
Probably.
Court will adjourn briefly. Prosecution must call the English student Giselle Brett to the witness stand. Do I make myself clear?
Yes. Your Excellency!
Good. Then we will have a 30-minute recess before reconvening. Bum, 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 bum.